Hi, everybody, welcome back. And no tidbit today, small loose things here and there, but I did want to talk about a new welcome offer that did launch today because it is the most compelling two-step welcome offer I think I've ever seen. Why? Let's get into it. It's the Chase Ink Business Cash Card has a new welcome offer out now that is a two-step offer. So it's the same 75,000 ultimate reward points as the welcome offer. It's the same $6,000 in spend on the welcome offer, but it's not broken up into two parts. The first part, you would get 35,000 points on $3,000 in spend in 3 months. And in addition, $3,000 in spend in another 3 months will net you the back half of the and 40,000 points. Now, some would argue that just getting the full 75,000 points in on $6,000 in spend in 3 months is better. I can go either way, but this allows you to break up that spend a little bit easier and guarantees you at least some return on that spend. Math-wise, $350 on $3,000 in spend is just north of 10%. It's close to about 12.1% return on spend. So you have that for you, which is great considering the fact that you'd be putting in $3,000 in spend. So you get that portion of the welcome offer. And then on the back half, you get the 40,000 points on another 3,000 spend. That helps out as well. The Chase Ink Cash is also introducing a business banking bonus opportunity for those who get the card. So if you sign up for this card between March and November of 2024, at the end of the 12th, after your 12th billing cycle, you'll get 10% back on total spend on the card. So if you were to spend, and this doesn't include the 5% and 2% categories if you go past the max on those categories. So the 5% and 2% categories on this card all have a max of $25,000 in spend. If you do the $25,000 in spend in the 12 months, you'll only qualify for 12,500 points. Now, I don't know if that's in addition to your other spend, but that will be the cap on the $25,000 in spend, which would be 225,000 points. So you miss out on a good chunk of points, but they are capping that because they don't want it to be a manufacturer spend dream. So pushing that aside, let's say you spent $25,000 outside of the 5 and 2% categories. Why? I don't know, but let's just say you did for the sake of argument. You would get $2,500 back. So your total return on spend, and this would be outside of the welcome offer spend. So let's say you spend $31,000 total in the card, you'll get 75,000 points on the welcome offer on the first $6,000, and then $25,000 in spend, you'd get the 25,000 points on 1x spend plus an additional 2,500 points back. So, or 10% would be 25,000 points, 250. Sorry. You'll do pretty well, depending on how much spend you put through the card. So this has moved the Ink Cash Up as definitely a card I want to apply for this year. I am well under not well under. I am at 424 right now. I will drop to 324 in the coming weeks. So I'm not looking to add a personal card right now. This is part of why I didn't sign up for the Autograph Journey yesterday, and part of why I'm a little skittish about adding the Autograph Journey right now, because I very much would like to add the Chase Ink Cash. And this is giving me more of a reason to go after that card. Now, the language also doesn't mention anything about when you open the business checking account. I plan on opening a business checking account first before trying again for the Ink Business Cash. If you've watched my videos, you know that I applied for the Ink Business Cash back in December and failed. And so I want to make sure that I have everything on the up and up, that I'm getting a little bit of revenue. I'm going to do a video on that at some point. A little bit of revenue coming in just so that I can show Chase, hey, my business is making money. I would like to add this card because please. So I'm going to add the Chase business checking account first, then I'll add the Ink Cash and go from there. Now, what I don't want to see from Chase is adding this two-step welcome offer on the Ink Unlimited. I guess you could, I don't know. But I do want to see this business relationship bonus on some other cards just to make them even more interesting than they already are. So the Ink Preferred, 100,000 points, and then whatever spend you put on the card, getting an extra 10% at the end of the year. That would be great. Maybe the same for the Ink Unlimited. I don't dislike my Ink Unlimited. I just am focusing on some other cards right now. So I still think this is a great welcome offer. I think the 10% bonus is actually pretty solid. It's making me more willing to open a Chase business checking account. I just want to make sure that I can avoid the fees on it because $15 a month is a pain. And there's many ways to get around it. I'll talk about that at some other point. But let me know what you think about this offer. I think it's very strong, and it's got the Incash definitely as a card I very much want to go out and apply for. That and the Signify Business Cash, because that at least will be a 2% return, and I could keep building my Wells Fargo point stash while spending for this channel on that card as well. So we'll see what we do. But Incash has rocketed back to the top of the list of the cards I want to get right now. This bonus definitely helps that. And it helps even more to extend out the amount of time that I would need to hit that welcome offer. So we'll see what I do very soon. If you like what I do, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Let me know in the comments what you think of this offer. Talk to you guys soon. And we are so close to 500 subscribers. I can almost taste it. Thank you, everybody who subscribed, or thank you, everybody who watches. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.